This is T.U.G of the Earthbound crew, back with some more of the Earthbound crew plays Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now, usually Hunter does the intro, but I am flying solo tonight because I'm putting myself on a special mission. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since we recorded last. Scheduling conflicts and the like have prevented us from getting together to do some more sessions. But yes, last time we got together we beat Scarlet and Violet. Now we're each kind of doing our own thing right now. Just until the next session where we will do the gym leader rematches at the Academy Ace tournaments. What I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to hunt for the treasures of Ruin, the 4 legendary Pokemon that Miss Ryford has told us about regarding the treasures of the past. If you pay attention in our history classes, you learn a little bit about the history of Paldea, where these treasures came from. I'm going to be hunting these down this episode. I know Hunter has already done it. I don't know about Lisa or Danny, but it's my turn now. Now, you've probably seen on occasion some of these glowing black spikes every so often as we travel throughout the region. Well, each of them corresponds to one of 4 chambers that are hidden throughout Paldea. I will actually show you them on my map. Where is it? Right here. Let's see. This shrine right here. We have a shrine down here. We have a shrine up here. And lastly, a shrine up here. So, basically in the north, south, east, and west of the continent here. That's basically what we're going to be doing. Now, I am using a map, so I do have a rough idea of where all the stakes are. Primarily, I'm doing it for time purposes, because I'm sure you're not going to want to watch me just running around in circles for 2 hours. I mean, that'd get kind of boring. But what I do want to show off, once I leave Messagosa here, I'm going to show you the Pokemon that's going to help me in this endeavor. I worked on him a little earlier tonight, getting him ready for this escapade that we're about to go on. So, allow me to present to you the Pokemon King Gambits. Go ahead and grab his Pokeball real quick, and allow you to see him. There he is right there. Now, to get this guy is very tricky to do. You have to beat 3 Bisharp that are holding leaders' crests, and usually the ones that are holding those are surrounded by a group of Pawniards. Now, I knew of an area where they appeared in abundance, so basically what I did was I went around fighting a bunch of these Bisharps every chance I could, and until this guy finally evolved. And now I've gotten to level 75. I'm going to show you his moveset real quick, because there's one move in that arsenal of his that's going to really make this a lot easier, and that is the move False Swipe. What that does is does damage, but will not take a Pokemon under 1 HP, so it will never knock out a Pokemon. And I've also put him at level 75. I believe that is going to be quite sufficient for handling these guys. I think these guys are going to come in at level 60. So, now, I'm going to be examining my map real quick, looking back and forth to try and get a rough idea of where these things are. And I'm going to go for this area first. Now, every one of these shrines has 8 stakes that are holding it shut. And anytime you pull one of the stakes, well, one of the chains on the chamber will break. Once all 8 have been taken out, the chamber's open, you can go in and try and capture the Pokemon that's sleeping inside. Now, I do believe that even if you screw up, you do eventually get another chance to try and catch it. So, and in the meantime, I'll go ahead and pick up any items that I see strewn about. I'm going to try and avoid wild battles for the time being, because, frankly, I'm overpowered enough as it is, and I have a feeling that these next tournaments, the tournament and the rematch with the gym leaders, are probably going to go very, very quickly. Okay, so here is the first one, and it's glowing kind of purple. Now, I've deliberately been not pulling these because I knew what was going to happen eventually. I wanted to make sure they were all ready in case one of us did this adventure. So the onus falls on me to do this. There's an ominous black stake driven into the ground. Will you pull out the stake? Yes, I will. It's finally time to do this. When you pull out the stake, it crumbled and vanished. So that is 1. Now go back to my map. Search for the next area, which I think is going to be right around here. I'm just going to kind of beeline towards them. I'll pick up a gimme gold coin, 3 of them while I'm here. And I'm just going to, yeah, basically make a straight line to the next stake. Now, I believe all the different colors are in one area, so they're not scrambled about as I initially thought they were. That's a good thing, so I can just do this one at a time here. Get this up here, it's the TM for imprison. Kind of a useless move in my book. And here we'll find stake number 2. Yep. Alright, next up. Alright. I think it's going to be up in this mountainous area here. And I see a few items down here. Might as well pick them up. I do not want to battle this Lechonk. I know I can easily beat it, but I don't have time. Got another Metal Claw TM. Those are nice to have. Alright. Looking to get up a mountain here. At least, oh, and by the way, if you were still inclined to head back into Area 0 to catch a few Pokemon, more specifically the Paradox Pokemon, if you go down to the very deepest part where the lab is, you can actually catch the rival Koraidon or Miraidon, depending on what version you're playing. And I ended up catching mine at level 72 at the very bottom. So now I have a second Miraidon that I can use for battling. I can just keep this guy as my ride Pokemon, if I was still inclined to do so. But Dragon Fighting is a pretty powerful combination. And yeah, I expected this stake to be all the way at the tippy top of this thing, and here it is. Here's stake number 3. Okay, so that's 3 purple stakes down. And now, next stake's gonna be around here, I believe. So we'll get running started, take a dive off of this. Then to that mountainous area to the east side of Mesagoza next. You know, if they did patch this game, I'm still getting graphical glitches, so hopefully they get some more of these things worked out before they start releasing the DLC, which, by the way, has been announced, and we're pretty excited about that. Oop, I think I just went right past it, didn't I? Let's see, where are you? Right here. Couple items, Hyper Potion, and get these out of my way. I want that item. Probably nothing of importance, but I still want it. You guys are just getting on my nerves right now. Anyways, trying to get out of the way of this guy just tried to hop on. Shrooms just joining the fray. Okay. Okay, I see a trainer up here that I haven't fought yet. But is it down here? Yes, it is. Here's stake number 4. Okay. Next one is gonna be... I'll zoom in a bit here. Right around here, I believe. So I'm gonna take a shortcut and just fly to the Mesco's East Gate. Just give me a bit of a head start. And so I don't have to really deal with any of these pesky wild Pokemon that should know better than to face a trainer with 6 Pokemon that are above level 75 currently on him right now. They're just asking to get killed. And I don't want to do that unless they're asking for it. Alright. Now, up here I believe there's stake number 5. Okay, so then we're gonna, next point of interest is gonna be all the way around here somewhere. I think it's gonna be right around here, as a matter of fact. So let's move out. Yeah, when they give you the ability to climb these walls, it basically makes everything like an afterthought in terms of obstacles. There's a giant wall in front of you, just climb over it. And I don't know if some items respawn by themselves or not. So I've seen some TMs I've picked up many times before. I really don't know what the pattern is on that. So if someone wishes to enlighten me that's watching this project, by all means, I welcome that. Because as much as I know about this game, this is part of the game I had not ventured into yet. I played Violet as a warm-up to this project, which I knew we were going to do, because they knew I was going to be taking the lead on this project. And here's the 6th stake. What was I going to say? I wanted to make myself as knowledgeable as I could and try and be a good leader for the team in this case. And I think I did my job, but this is one part of the game I did not tap into. So we'll see how this works out. Now, the 7th stake, let's see, that was going to be where rivers cross here. Somewhere around here, I think. So I'm just gonna go to Artisan West, take a little shortcut there. I believe it's gonna be around top of this mountain. There it is, number 7. Alright, next up, the last purple stake is going to be actually near the shrine. It's going to be around here, I believe. Somewhere in the vicinity. I'll take the long way. Just in case there's some... that's one of the art pieces that Hassel was so fond of, that Sunflora. Just in case I run into some items I may want to pick up. You never know. By the way, my Pokedex count right now personally is I think 305. And Hunter did also take the liberty of sending me a few Pokemon. He sent me a Charmander, a Scorbunny, and a Froakie, which have all evolved into their final forms. Oh, there's a Braviary right there. Guess I scared it off. But I already have one. I don't need to fight it again. It's a good Pokemon for if you like flying types. Problem is it evolves so late in its lifespan. I think it evolves at level 50. So you gotta really put the commitment into training like Rufflet. I think this is evolution. Let's see. I know I'm closing in on the shrine. I think I still got a bit of ways to go here, though. And he sticks to the landing. Now, not really going to do any Terra battles during this session either, so I've done my fair share of them to get my Pokemon to where they are now. They're in the mid to high 80s right now, so we're definitely ready for a little bit of battling. Okay, let's go and pick this item up. Heal Ball. And I still am going all willy-nilly over here. Ah, it's the Wo-Chien again. And there's the final stake. Right here. Right above the shrine, as a matter of fact. You heard a mysterious cry coming from the shrine. Well, let's have a look-see. Yep, the chains are gone. Let's do a quick save, just in case I screw up. I do have auto-save off, don't I? Yes. I have saved, so we're ready. A faint sound is coming from within the shrine. Will you touch the shrine? Might as well. Sun's coming out. And who might this be? Scribe. This is one of the 4 Pokemon of Ruin. This is... Using Tablets of Ruin to weaken my attack. Oh, okay. This is Wo-Chien. Now, I think this guy is Grass Dark. I think all of the Pokemon of Ruin are at least part Dark type. I could break them and knock them out, but I don't want to knock them out. I'm going to use False Swipe. It's going to take me a few of them to put them away. And try to use Ruination on me. I don't know what that move does. I guess that's the signature move of these guys. Power Whip I know is Grass. And that's not going to do much damage. What I should have done is start this battle off with a Quick Ball. Because sometimes you get lucky with those. I still have my Master Ball with me, but I hope to not have to use it. Let's see what this thing does to me. Well, it did quite a bit. Not to half my HP. One more and I can be ready. I do kind of want to keep King Gamut alive. Ruination again, this might knock me out. Huh. You know, I wonder if that's a move that only cuts your HP in half like Super Fang. But I'm gonna max potion real quick just to keep my guy alive here. If he uses Ruination on me, it cuts me to exactly half HP. I have a feeling that's what that move does. Alright, let's go use Ruination on me again. Yeah, it did cut my HP right in half. Okay, I have 201 Ultra Balls. Alright, let's see what happens. I thought it was going to be a one and done with this guy. Power Whip. Okay, let's keep it going. I have 200 Ultra Balls for this, as well as an assortment of others as well. I think I should be in good shape. At least I know that Power Whip, how much damage that will do to me. So, I know Ruination can't kill me, so as long as I keep my guy alive. Oh, he also knows Foul Play, but that's also a Dark type move, which I don't think will do a lot of damage. So, I'm going to just dig in my bag and pull out a Hyper Potion and give it to King Gambit here. I'm going to try to avoid using my Master Ball. So, at this point, place your bets, folks. How many Bush Balls will I spend on each of these Pokemon? I started with 201. Boom! So that only took 4 Ultra Balls. Wo-Chien is mine. Alright. Wo-Chien, the ruinous Pokemon. Dark Grass. The grudge of a person punished for writing the king's evil deeds upon wooden tablets has clad itself in deadliest to become a Pokemon. Well, that's just creepy. Alright. That's 1 down and 3 to go.